do it. Oh my God, it finally let me do it, y'all. Is a oh girl, cause my eyes is there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, girl. Oh, so it's gonna pull it like that. Oh, it's gonna put it like that. It's not. Oh, y'all. It's not gonna let me give you the backgrounds today. That's what it looked like it's giving. Start a highlight. Okay. At least 1 minute. Okay, so look. Let me just start by saying this, girls and guys and girls. Um, I just want to say this, even though I look a mess because it is Friday and we do. Oh, girl, look, mind you, I ain't even put my headset in. That's how ghetto we be over here. But y'all see my eyes shining again. That means I got my shit on and my stuff on under my eyes again. That's all that means. But let me say this. I just want everybody to know, even though I don't have many subscribers, I don't have many viewers, the ones who did, I do appreciate it. Because I want y'all to be here with me from the beginning. So welcome to the second full week of 2RealwitRod2centz show. Look at God. I had a vision, I had a dream that I wanted to do this, and I'm doing it. Like I said, things ain't working out the way I wanted them to work out. No shade. But we made it, and we made it for 2 weeks. And that deserves a round of applause. We have been here consecutively 7 days or 5 days straight this week. I'm trying to see, y'all. Girl, I'm trying to see what is going on with the things of the things of the things of the things of the things. Girl. So if I go this way, it ain't gonna let me do my background. And girl, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But y'all see what it is, okay? Girl, I ain't know I was gonna have to do it like this, or I would have got my things together. But yes. So, because I know a lot of the girls be like, Rod, why would you why would you want to do a show or a podcast? You're 41 years old. Because I've lived through some things. And I don't mind sharing them. I'm not like a lot of the other girls. I don't like to really put on facades and try to act like I'm more than what I really am. I really like being authentic. I like authentic people around me. Always will, always have. And I always say the reason why I go so hard on being real and keeping it real, y'all, is because I used to be such a fake. Oh my God. I would scheme, connive, lie my way through anything. And girl, it cost me so much pain. You hear me? It cost me so much pain. I lost so much, y'all. And I know this is not what we're supposed to be talking about, but I feel like talking to y'all right now because for one, like I said, I actually did it. And for me, that's a big deal. I don't know about for y'all, but for me, it is a big deal for me to be doing this. And this week was the first week that I did it the 5 days in a row. We're going to be here for Rod2centz. We're going to be here with 2RealwitRod2centz. 5 days a week at 7 p.m. I was going to change the time to 6 p.m. And I might do moving on down the line. But right now, I feel like 7 is just like my sweet spot. I like that. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to do the 7. Okay? What else I was going to say? Oh, girl. Y'all, guess what? Guess what? Ain't God good, y'all? I got a damn job today. I got a job today. I don't know what this is. I got a job today. Job paying me $30 an hour. Like I said, I'm just in the process of really trying to handle my business, get my money. I made what, like $250 yesterday, cleaning up. And we're gonna talk. Matter of fact, let me go on into it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. Because I know who I used to be and where I come from, I most definitely don't try to do that no more. I most definitely don't try to rob, steal, connive, lie to anybody anymore. And I stand on those principles because I used to do it so much. I told y'all it cost me a lot. Lying and trying to get over on a motherfucker. And I'm so sorry. I told y'all I'm trying to stop cussing. But it's hard. Um, and but I'm just saying, like, I got this job because, mind you, I have a friend of mine. I care for him dearly. He is an entrepreneur. Um, but I see some of the things that he have going on. I'm just an observer. And even though I like him so much, sometimes I have to question myself if I want to be around him because certain things could go on that I have no control of, but I don't like feeling no kind of way because I'm a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm a real one. I'm going to let you know where I came from there because I could have been got you. But it's just like, I wasn't accused of anything, but I was accused, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And I was hurt. I was hurt. Mind you, I was trying to see where this man was and how he was doing. And, you know, because I care for people. Especially when you live a certain kind of lifestyle, you doing something. I care for people. And if you are respectful to me and you show me and you treat me with kindness, I'm going to do the same in return. There is never once in my mind where I would have ever thought what happened to me on that phone last night would have happened to me. But this is where the lesson comes in. Hold on, I guess, child. I don't even know what they talking about. This is where the lesson comes in, right here, y'all. The lesson comes in at that's why I took my ass to the interview. That's why I got my ass up, took my ass down there to that interview. You know why? Because I knew when you deal with certain situations and you have certain things going on around you, things can get messy. And baby, I am 41 years old. Lord willing, in September, I will be 42. I'm not looking for nothing messy. But I am. I'm celebrating. And today is my last day. So, like, I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. But I'm still going to be doing a lot of research on what's going on this weekend. No shade. But I'm excited about it because I completed a whole week. 5 days in a row, 7 o'clock, I was here. I even started giving y'all more information than the 30 minutes that I said I was originally going to do. Because I just feel like I be wanting to talk and I be wanting y'all to hear what I got to say. So why just do 30 minutes? Whenever I can give y'all a little relief for, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Why not? Again, for the one person that just came here, the reason my eyes look shiny, because they're a little puffy today, so I had to put my retinol eyeliner down there. That's why I did it. So I'm going to say this again, and then we're going to move on and get on into the show. 2 weeks, 7 o'clock every day. The first week I was off a little bit. I didn't go on one of the days. And I was real hurt about that. I was disappointed about that. Because I said I was going to stand to what I do. But this week, I have stood to what I'm going to do. Next week, y'all going to see me. I can tell my mouth dry. I've been smoking. Y'all going to see me. So get used to it. For the next year, 2RealwitRod2centz is going to be in y'all face. I'm not going nowhere. Because this is something that I want to do. And sometimes greatness have to jump out on a ledge and do it by themselves. And apparently that's what I'm doing, but I don't mind it. I don't really mind it. So let's get into the show, y'all. First, we're going to talk about Diddy. Mind you, I don't have no pictures because if I do it the right way, the way I thought you're supposed to broadcast YouTube, they won't let me show the pictures. But I guess if I'm the wrong way, where the pictures barely can be, I don't get it, whatever. But the Diddy case. Today is the fourth day in the Diddy trial, and now it's Diddy team turn to get up in Cassie behind. Let me tell y'all something. They were showing text messages today. They were talking about the text messages between Diddy and Cassie. And some of those text messages, I'm not victim shaming. I'm not taking away from what or how, whatever she went through. I'm not doing it. But what I'm saying is this. Cassie was ready to get played with all in between her legs and her butt on them text messages. And Diddy was trying to pipe it down. Diddy was saying, you got this going on, you got this going on, relax. Cassie said she wanted to get played in her butt and in between her legs. I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, well, you know, she was just doing what she had to do. Really? Because maybe she was doing what she had to do. Maybe she was. But maybe she was enjoying it. And I'm going to keep saying this every day that I come over here and tell y'all. I'm going to keep saying it. Girl, I know a lot of girls that'll do some strange things for some change and throw an X pill in their butt to be with Diddy. I'm telling you, I know some. I know some right now. I'm telling you, I know some right now that will play in their butt and put an X pill in it for Diddy. And some other niggas, as long as it's some drugs, and sometimes, hell, half the time they gotta do it for drugs. They only gonna do it for drugs. And they get fathered and played in. No shade, they don't even want no money. That ain't never been my ministry. Bitch, I need cash, fuck a drug. I need some cash. See, I'm trying to stop cussing y'all. But yeah, so they was talking about how, you know, Cassie said she was always being, she had to do this. You know, he would beat her up if she wasn't doing it. She couldn't do nothing. But then the text messages show that she wanted to do the free calls. And she actually volunteered sometimes to set them up. She was young and horny, as a lot of young, horny people tend to be. Cassie was another regular person that was young and horny. But what she said was she had to do it. She said she was a sex worker. She said Diddy was trying to keep her from the premiere. Diddy was telling her to go rest. The night, and mind you, this is the night of the, when he kicked the field goal with her down the hallway at the hotel. And I'm not making light of it. I'm just saying we seen it. He did beat that girl up. But what I'm saying is to you is, she said she was doing it to make him happy. But if she hitting him up, asking him who the plug is and where the boys is, and she want to get played in between her legs and in her butt, like, girl, like, it's getting a little tricky. It's getting a little tricky. And I can understand, like I said, we already know. We already know what the prosecution and the jury were gonna say. We already know what they're gonna say, y'all. They gonna say she was scared. Two things can be true at one time. But what I'm saying is we have this man about to go to prison for sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, the sex trafficking, I'm kind of getting a little more involved and aware of it because I'm normally not. But I'm getting a little worried because I didn't, like I said, I think I said this yesterday, like, girl, if you fly me cross state lines, cause you want to play in between my legs and stuff, you sex traffic me. How many times have I been sex trafficked, y'all? I've been sex trafficked quite a few times. No shade. I have been sex trafficked quite a few times. And mind you, I'm not really mad about it. Well, let me ask y'all a question. Is it illegal for y'all, for us to be sex trafficked? Or is it illegal just for the person who doing the trafficking? Because I ain't trying to catch no charges, no shade. I don't got time for no charge. I didn't come to go to jail by sharing my personal business with y'all here on the YouTube. I'm not here to go to jail. So I just want y'all to know if you can go to jail for being the traffickee, Bitch, not me. I don't do it. I don't know about that. I'm standing on it. But anyway, the synopsis of what's going on, the defense is doing a really good job proving that Cassie was a participating witness in what of the stuff that was going on. But like I said, and like I said, I do change my mind sometimes too. That tape is what's gonna stick in their head. They gonna stick in it that he beat the hell out of that woman. So all they gonna think about is no matter what this lady say, she probably telling the truth. I mean, Casey got it in the bed. She 8 months pregnant. She's sitting up there, got to move and hold her stomach every 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what? She crying. I'm just saying, y'all, because we got, is justice really justicing around here? Is justice really justicing around here? Maybe not. Okay, and mind y'all, I had some cute little pictures for y'all to show y'all today, but girl, I'm just gonna give you me with my retinol eyes, and I guess this is gonna have to be this. It's gonna have to work like that. No shade. But DDG and Halle. I'm gonna tell you something. Only because it's like every time somebody had get into it with Jay-Z and Beyonce, the shit be happening to them. I'm gonna keep my motherfucking mouth closed. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to cut. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I don't know what that lady got going on, but he need to leave that lady alone. He need to leave that lady alone. Because what Halle done did was, and I'm gonna tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. I feel like this. And Jay-Z, Beyonce, don't hold this against me. And this is alleged. This is how I think in my mind. Because my wife is a calculating, manipulating lady herself. She let all that build up. All the arguments they got in, all this, you know, when he was arguing his cut, she let all that build up. She went down there with every bruise, every bruise, every mark, every scratch, every little bit of chipped tooth, girl. She went down there with every. Halle did not come to play. The Little Mermaid wanted her voice back. And baby, did she get it. No shade. Because, you know, they've been talking about this ever since all this came about. You know, about a lot of people was trying to warn him. Because I don't know if y'all remember not too long ago when DDG had posted Baby Halo on the internet. And, you know, Halle, she got on the internet and said she don't play that shit. And don't pull that shit no more. That's what she said. Now, I didn't say it. She said it. And we can't get mad about it. But what we can do is, I just feel like my lighting is not giving right now. Or is it because my face so motherfucking shiny? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta pray with me and gotta keep me from using all these curse words. Because they say I can't speak without using curse words. And I really can, because when I'm working, I have to do it all the time. But yeah, so I feel like she waited and documented everything. Because she knew she didn't want that boy around that baby. Because she Beyonce goddaughter. And he a streamer, which I'm going to tell y'all something. The streaming people is making a lot more money than a lot of other people at this point. Do y'all know that? That's why I wanted to tap into this market. Because, baby, I know I be dropping some gems on y'all. Y'all just don't listen. Y'all just don't listen. But I be dropping gems because, like I said, I've been through it. So it ain't really nothing to tell you about it because I've been through it. And y'all know what my saying is. Like, you'll hear it by the end of the night. But what else she said about this man? Let me see what else she said about him. Yeah, okay. So the first thing she had said, she had took the pictures in the video when he had beat her upside the house. So allegedly he came over there to pick up Halo. And oh girl, listen. Y'all, I'm getting crazy as mistress right now. But apparently, um, he came to pick up the baby, and she decided to have a conversation with him about, scheduling times where they could see the child. And he was like, no, he didn't want to hear that. He wants to see his baby when he want to see his baby. Which, on one hand, I understand. I mean, he is the father. But on the other hand, y'all not together. And you can't just show up at this lady house when you want to. And you know that you can't just show up at this lady house when DDG. You cannot just show up at this lady house when you want to. Cause that's how I tell the people, the girls that be right here in New York, baby, I don't play. Don't come to my house unannounced. No, ma'am. Don't come to my house unannounced. Not even my best friend. Don't come to my house unannounced. Cause you don't know what I have going on, and I might not want to see you. So don't show up at my house. So I understood what she was saying. But anyway, long story short, she said that the man had beat her over the face and pushed her head into the steering wheel. What else she said he did? Beat her head to the steering wheel, chipped her tooth, and what else he did to her? Oh, girl, yes. So this how you know a bitch crazy. This how you know a bitch crazy. So this nigga, you know what? I take what I just said, but DDG, sit your ass down. Why would you break in this woman's house? This man done broke in this lady's house and done took a picture of her bed and sent her a message saying like, bitch, I know what you've been up to. Girl, God knows that's me. That's me, girl. Or just toxic. Because you know I do it. Y'all, I would do it. I ain't gonna hold you. Girl, I know what you've been doing. But if we ain't together no more, I wouldn't have that much access to your house anyway. No, I shouldn't. Because you ain't gonna have that much of mine. If we ain't together, you ain't got no access. I'm changing the locks when you walk out the door. Just in case you made a duplicate, bitch, and you might want to come back here and do something funny. I'm out of here. But yeah, that was weird. You done broke in this girl house and took a picture after you done beat her up. So I get what he really thought was Haley was he thought Haley was a punk. I'm trying to choose my words. If y'all wonder why I'm trying to choose my words. Cause baby, you know what I want to say. A punk. What I want to say. But I can't say that because, I'm trying to do better for you girls who are not here right now while I'm live at 7 o'clock like I'm always going to be for the next year. But go ahead. So anyway, Haley done got a restraining order. The judge said he's seen enough. He don't need to be riding her or that child because she got sole custody of that child right now. They'll be back to court sometime later. Sometime later this year or whenever. But right now, he can't see no child because he done chipped this lady's tooth and broke her house and took a picture of her bed. I wonder if he smelt it. I'm a smell of sheep, bitch. I want to know. You gonna learn today. I want to know. No shade. But yeah, that's how with them girls, the Haleys and the DDDs. Well, I might talk about them a little bit more on Monday. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot going on over the weekend. But I'm gonna make sure I keep y'all updated with some content. But the last thing that we're gonna talk about before we get out of here, well, I'm gonna talk about because I'm sitting here and talking to my damn self. But somebody will see it later. Is Tory Lanez, my baby daddy. Y'all know Tory Lanez didn't shoot that girl. It's so crazy how Tory Lanez didn't shoot that girl. And now that the people coming forward want to tell the truth, they done stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times. Y'all gonna stop acting like y'all don't be seeing what be going on. But you know what? I ain't gonna sit there because that's Jay-Z them people. And Jay-Z, I don't want no smoke. I don't got no money. I just want to get my, I just want to do 2RealwitRod2centz. But I can't help it because I can't be nothing but real, baby. I really can't do nothing but that. No shade. I don't really know how to be fake, and I'm not doing it out of malice. I'm not doing it out of malice. I'm doing it because y'all need to start telling the truth and stop doing stuff behind people's back. Y'all need to stop doing it, and because we sick of it. We sick of being gaslit and lied to and played in our face. Well, I am. I have no tolerance for none of this shit. And this, I just don't have the tolerance for. But again, back to Tory. The man, the security guard came forward and said that Kelsey shot the gun. I don't know if y'all remember, but the witness, it was a witness they had, was seen Kelsey with the gun. Seen Tory trying to take the gun from Kelsey. But Tory in prison for 10 years for shooting Bigfoot. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Tory didn't have no gun residue on his hand. The gun shot 5 times. How ain't no gun residue nowhere on you? No shade. The only people that was there, that they took any evidence from or gunpowder residue or anything from was Tory Lanez. It's 3 people in the car. We don't know who did what. They charged him with this gun. Gun ain't registered to him. Gun ain't got his fingerprints on it. It is 3 other people in the car. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not big on conspiracy theories, y'all. I'm not big on conspiracy theories. But something about this ain't right. Something about this ain't right, and I mean something about this ain't right. It's just not. It ain't right. And I ain't got time for it. And I'm not gonna make it right. See, just like we have to go back and dig deep into the case, because remember that Kelsey had been offered immunity. Now Kelsey didn't do nothing. Why do you get immunity when you don't do nothing? You ain't did nothing. That don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense. Let me see. Yeah, the man even said that he saw Kelsey firing the gun. He said that too. This all alleged, because I don't know the folks. I wasn't out there. I'm just telling y'all what the folks told me, and I'm just relaying it to you the best way I know how. So I told y'all, don't come over here talking about suing. I ain't got nothing. Hell, I ain't even got no viewers. Oh, you see? Okay. But back to what I was doing. The evidence. Yeah, so no gun residue. The gun didn't belong to him. It was 3 other people in the car. Nobody else got tested for gun residue. Oh, no fingerprint. No, his fingerprints weren't on the gun. I'm trying to figure out how the hell the prosecution won this case. I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all can tell me in the comments, or y'all can tell me. I'm trying to figure out how he won this case. How did he win this case? I'm there and he must. Y'all know whenever you when you really sensitive about what you got going on, you notice every flaw, because you know it's something hating is. You know it's somebody they're gonna be hating. What else, girl? And I already told y'all that too. It was the bodyguard, her bodyguard. That's the gag. It was her bodyguard that told on her. Said she admitted to it. Said she admitted to shooting a woman. And then my thing is this. What does Tory Lanez have, or what is he doing, or what can he possibly do for them to make this man want to go away so bad? If Meg know that Kelsey shot her, why didn't she say nothing? It's giving very much Illuminati vibes, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And that's why we're going to sit here and talk about it, because we're not going to let y'all play with the devil in our face. We don't believe in it. I have a praying grandmother. And I have a praying grandmothers. One is in heaven looking down over me right now as I speak to you. Okay? So yeah, that was it for and I already so I be doing my shit. I told you I be remembering most of this shit. I keep clacking my teeth or some shit. Yeah, so here we are today. Tory Lanez in recovery. They just stabbing him the same day that all the evidence come out about, or all the people start talking again. That ain't suspect to y'all. That ain't suspect to y'all. Now they done stab. Now this man been in jail all this time. All this time. And you mean to tell me that they wait till now, and I mean now, when all this evidence come out, to want to stab him, and that's just coincidental? And what did he say? Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? What she said? Something like that. So yeah, we gonna keep following Tory Lanez, cause that's my man. I love him. Like I said, I like Meg. I ain't got no problem with Meg. I don't. But you know, when you come from the hood and you brand yourself as like the hood girl and the hottie and the bitch from the block, and you start snitching, girl, we don't respect that. I don't know why people don't be understanding that. Y'all be being so tough. See, I'm tough, because I'll beat your ass, but I will call the police on you before I beat your ass, because I ain't trying to go to jail. Y'all better start thinking like that, too. Jail ain't nothing but court calls, fines, lawyers, bond. Girl, nobody got time for all that, honey. Not for no bitches barely making it. I know I don't. But go ahead. Want to be tough and want to be out here. I listen to the music because like I said, I already done all that shit. I ain't got to do it. I just sit back and pretty and let the niggas who love me tell me they love me, and the ones who think they can get over on me and get a coin out of me tell them to kiss my you know what. Oh, and that's another thing I want to say too. That's another thing I want to say before I get off here. Let me tell y'all. I'm a different breed, baby. For all you young, attractive, sexy young men, I'm a different breed, sweetheart. I ain't gotta pay nobody to spend no time with me. I look damn good. You can say what you want to. I might have some shine under my motherfucker, some shine under my face, cause my eyes a little puffy, and I might have this do-rag on. But baby, when I tell you, I look good. I ain't never had to worry about my looks. And I promise you, none of you bottom feeder nothing ass boys have ever given me the Have I ever paid a boy? Yes, God, I have. Yes, God, I have. But it wasn't my money. It wasn't my money. It was actually my boyfriend money that he got from his taxes. And I was out drunk, high at the club, and this boy was out there. And I knew where Chris' money was. And I didn't even feel like arguing about it because I just wanted to fuck. We fucked all through that. We did it all through that house. I don't even know that boy. I know him, but I don't know his name. But I sure did. Like I said, I'm a very much, I'm going to feed you, offer you something to drink, you know, let you take a little shower, a little warm bath or something, and get you cup, smoke blunt with you. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't paying for you, pussy. I can't do it. No, ma'am. No, not when I'm Rod. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense for me to even go there and even play myself and even be concerned about how you feeling, bitch. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not paying y'all. So y'all can stay at my inboxes on Jack, Grindr, Sniffies, whatever else I got. If you want somebody to be Jen, girl, generously take your ass out my face, cause I ain't gonna pay your ass no attention. That's what I pay you. Again, I'm finna get off here, y'all. I'm just I'm so tired. I don't know if y'all can really tell. But I was so excited to do today's show. Y'all don't know. It's hard for me to do what, it's always been hard for me to do what I need to do. I always either try to find somebody else to do it or procrastinate and put it on hold. I'm not putting 2RealwitRod2centz show on hold no more. We is full head, y'all. We full steam ahead. Like I just, and I'm just happy about it. I'm like I said, I was just happy that I was like, damn, I made it through. I did like Monday through Friday. That was a big accomplishment for me. Cause normally I tell y'all, I ain't had no viewers either. I like my views ain't going up because I know I am the talent. I probably would have stopped, but I'm not. Not this time. It's too many young lives counting on it. It's too many people still worrying about yesterday. It's too many people still out here not taking care of themselves on drugs and instead of taking care of they physical, they mental. There's listen, y'all. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. You can't do nothing about it, baby. Anything that has already happened has happened. It's happened. But you can change today. And if God gives you the strength and the able body, you can change tomorrow. Every day that you wake up is a new day to be a new person and do right by whoever you doing wrong by. Okay? And that's just keeping it above. Love y'all down. This has been 2RealwitRod2centz. Week 2. Girl, y'all can't take me. Y'all not ready for this. Love y'all. Good night.